Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel How to Code. In this tutorial, I'll guide you through the process of creating your first HTML files and building a simple web page. At the end of this tutorial, you will have the skills to create your own HTML file and a foundational web page. Let's dive in.
Okay, now let's kick things off. Go to your notepad, type in any random text. Here I'm typing my first web page. Can head over to file, save as anything. I'm gonna be saving as project.html. Change to all files, then save. Make sure this encoding is in UTF-8, then save. Yes. Okay, now our first file has been saved. Now head over to file. This is the file here, project.html. As you can see, it is bringing out the logo of Chrome because we save it with the .html extension. Now double click to open it. Okay, now this is our first web page. This is our first web. Congratulations to you. You have crafted your first web page. Next up, I'll walk you through the steps. Go to inspect or press Ctrl+Shift+I to open. Now these are inspect. As you can see, our first web page. See it here. This is the HTML element. This is everything we created here. Now let me explain something. The HTML elements here, the open element here and the closing element here. The HTML is the root element that wraps your entire HTML document. Everything begins and ends here inside the HTML element. The head element here, inside the head element, this section contains metadata about your page, such as the title, linking to your style sheet or script and more. As you go on, you begin to understand what I mean. In this head element, you can add title, links, the title of your web page, and so on. In the body element here, this is where the content of your web page goes: text, images, links, and more. It is the visible part that user interact with. In our next lesson, we will be building a more complex web page using a HTML editor called VS Code instead of our notepad to make our code more accessible. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you two elements: the H1 heading and the paragraph heading. Now head back to your notepad. Sorry. This our first test. I'm just going to be can see, let's say that's our heading. I head here, I paste it, then I save it. Then I head back to our Chrome, I refresh. You see, how do we know? There's no way we can know if there's heading without anything. Everything is in the same font. But when we use our H1 elements, let me add here H1 with the closing tag, and here also H1 and then the closing element. Let's try it again now and see what it will give us. Okay, Chrome, and then refresh. You can see I just created a first web page. Why is this like this? Ctrl+Shift+I to inspect. Okay, You can see here, these are H1 elements. You see, our H1 says my first web page. That means our heading. H1 stands for heading. In our next lesson, we will explain HTML basic element, the heading, paragraph, image tag. We'll explain. So subscribe to learn more. Thank you.